There are two categories of family visa, S1 and S2. Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you are doing great. Many people ask us how to bring family member in China. So, our today's video is about how international students can bring their family members here. In this case, your spouse has to apply for family visa. Here we have divided the entire video into three parts. First of all, what documents are required for family visa, how to fill online form, and how to take an appointment at Chinese embassy. So, without further delay, let's get started. There are two categories of family visa, S1 and S2. If you plan to stay in China more than 180 days, then you have to apply for S1 category. If less than 180 days, then you can go for S2 category. Let's talk about required documents. First and foremost is invitation letter. For this, you need to talk to your international college and then they will prepare the invitation letter for your spouse. You also need to prepare another invitation letter for your spouse. It should be written by yourself in English. This letter should include information about the purpose of the visit, the intended duration of stay, the relationship between the inviter and the invitee, and the inviter personal information. Second one is marriage certificate. Ensure you have an official copy of your marriage certificate issued by the relevant government authority in your country. If your marriage certificate is not in English, you need to have it translated into English. Then visit a local notary public in your home country to have your marriage certificate notarized. Ensure that the notarization is done properly and it includes the notary seal and signature. After notarization, you need to have your marriage certificate authenticated by the relevant state or provincial government departments. For Bangladeshi students, you will need to get your marriage certificate legalized by the Ministry of Law and Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Bangladesh. This step confirms the authenticity of the document for international use. Then the marriage certificate needs to be verified from the Chinese embassy. Because this verification is required to extend the resident permit after coming to China. We will discuss how you verify your marriage certificate at Chinese embassy in one of our next videos. Third one is passport. You and your spouse should have valid passport with at least 6 months of validity remaining from the date of application. Number 4, residence permit. International students should provide a copy of valid Chinese residence permit. Next one is proof of financial support. You need to show that you have sufficient resources to support your spouse during living in China.
Hope you understand what documents you need. Now let's see how to fill application online for family visa. First, you have to sign in this link and then click on Start Application. I will give this link in the description box below. Now you have to select your country and consulate office. Read the general guidelines here and then click I have read and understood. First, you need to upload passport size photo. After that, you have to fill in your name, nationality, passport number one by one, exactly as the information is in your passport. While inputting this information, check it carefully so that there is no mistake. Second page is type of visa. As you are applying for family visa, so you have to select S1 or S2. Then include the name of your husband or wife who studies in China. Enter husband or wife in relationship. Then input passport number students studying in China. You can check either normal or express delivery. You will input how long you will be applying for your visa and how long you want to stay there. Your entry will be single. If you are employed, then you can input the information and move to the next step. This step requires you to provide information about your academic qualifications and where you studied from. In the same way, fill in the information on the family information page. On this page, you have to give the information about when you will go to China, which city you will go to, which province you will go to, and where your location will be. Similarly, you have to input the information of the city you will depart from. Here you need to show bank statement of $2,500 for bank solvency. If you have past travel history, then input the information here. Other information on this page, you will give your answer through yes or no. On the declaration page, you have to agree and click next to proceed to the next step. Momi has already told you which documents you need to keep ready. Scan them in JPG or PDF format and upload those files on this portal. First of all, you have to upload your marriage certificate, which is already verified. You can see a sample here. Here you have to upload the invitation letter, which is provided by International Office. Now you need to upload resident permit page of students studying in China. Now the information page of the student's passport has to be uploaded. Finally, the handwritten invitation letter should be uploaded. Finally, you need to submit the application. Before submitting, check all the information. If there is any mistake, correct it from clicking edit button.
In the third step, after submitting your online application, you have to take a visa appointment at Chinese embassy. Joy already have made a video regarding this visa appointment. Although it's about the X1 visa, but same process applies for family visa as well. In the video interview, you will be asked some general questions like your date of birth, where your spouse studies, how long you will stay there, something like that. Hope this video is beneficial for you. That's all about today's video. Stay with us and see you next.